Video 17, the advanced search page. PubMed has an advanced search option, and let's understand what is available within there. We are on the home page of PubMed, and to reach the advanced search page, we just click advanced, which is just below the search box. Once we click there, we are inside the advanced search page. Let's understand what is available here. Right below, there is a section called history. If you run searches during a day, all the searches, the strategies that you did would be listed just below this history. We'll be having a look at it soon. Just above that is a section where you can build your strategy. Just like we did in the mesh where you added term after term and built it, here you can see there are rows. You can keep adding rows and adding terms and finally search. Right above, there is a single box there which you can use directly if you know your strategy by clicking the edit button that's just below. Then you can start typing right there. For instance, if you have learned pretty well how to use mesh, JOURTI, all the fields, you could probably type tuberculosis mesh and some other term TI or something, all that directly in. But otherwise, you could build your strategy in the builder, which is in the middle. Let us see how we can build a strategy, a very simple one. The search topic being, we want articles by R.S. Gupta in the Indian Journal of Tuberculosis. So in the builder, in the first box, I chose author and I typed Gupta R.S. We always have to type author's names as last name, space, initials. So I chose author, I entered the author's name. In the second box, I chose journal, and as I typed Indian Journal of Tuberculosis, again, you can see that I got the auto suggest. I could just select that. Once I'm done, I can click search and run the search. You'd also notice that as I chose the field, Boolean operator, etc., whatever I typed in the builder automatically comes onto the first box there. If you already know how to do it, you could have typed it directly that way. Finally, if we click search, we are running the search. Let's do an online demo where we are searching for articles about drug treatment of pulmonary TB as well as pleural TB. I'm going to PubMed. I'm clicking advanced. So we are here. If I come down, you can see that some of the things we did today are all shown in the history. So that is where our history is. Now I'm going to search for articles about drug treatment of pulmonary tuberculosis. Out of experience, I know that pulmonary tuberculosis is a mesh term. So from this drop down, I will come down and choose mesh terms and I type. So I've chosen mesh pulmonary tuberculosis drug therapy. I could type the second term here and straight click search. Let me do that. Pleural tuberculosis drug therapy. I again need to choose mesh. I can just type mesh and then come down mesh terms. So I'm searching mesh for this and mesh for this. All this is also showing up here. Now I click search. So the whole search is done this way. If I go back to advanced, we can also see that what I did as a search has also come into the history. So this is a simple way of using the advanced search page. But usually whatever we did, what would have been better done from the mesh database and come here. We'll soon see how the advanced search page is really used for more complex searches. Let's get back. The history elements, as I showed you online, we can see whatever we have done by searching out here. Let's learn what all there is. The first column, it gives the search serial numbers. And later on in the next video, I'm going to show you how we are going to use those serial numbers in searching. On this side, the other numbers are the number of result items found. For each search that we did, how many results we got. So actually, if we want to get back to any search, we can always come to this page. Here, this pointer is pointing at 477, which was the results for Indian Journal of Tuberculosis as a journal. If I click 477, I'd go back to that search. The second column on the top says add to builder. So if I want to add any of these and combine search terms, I could do them one by one. We'll be seeing this in the next video. Further, you can download this whole history as an Excel sheet and also clear the history. This comes on the top as you see. On the left side, under the add, we saw when we click add, you get different choices. You can add each of these terms as either and or not, or you can delete it from the history. You can just ask to see the search results or the details and also save into NCBI. All these options are there. Just try out each of them and you'll soon get comfortable with this. So thank you. That was the basic elements in the advanced search page.